Good morning, Peter Goertz. I'm a psychiatrist. It's easy to dismiss things that don't fit into our worldview. Here's a little story about my experience from last week. I was sleeping a few days ago, 5:15 about in the morning, and all of a sudden I hear ding! So a text message on my phone, and I think, oh, Jesus, who would text me at 5:15 in the morning? And I just relax, stay in bed. I usually get up at 5:45 in the morning. And and then when the alarm goes off at 5:45, I check to see who texted me because I'm going to ask them not to text me around that time. And I see there's no text. And then I think, oh, it must be someone texted my wife. I'll have to ask her to block the person who texted her at 5:15 a.m. So later in the morning, I talked to my wife. Like an hour later, she's downstairs and I'm having breakfast. And I ask her, please block the person who texted you this morning around 5:15. And she said, no one texted me. So I'm really puzzled, and I thought, oh, maybe I was dreaming, I said to my wife. And then I just let it go. And then the next morning, around 5:15 in the morning, I get a text, and well, actually it dings again. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it might be a regular thing, like the iPhone maybe reminding me that there's some event on my calendar. So I thought, Jesus, that I hope this is not a regular thing that I'm going to get a ding every morning at 5:15 in the morning. So I get up as soon as it dings. This is the second morning that it dinged. As soon as it dings, I get up and I check the iPhone, and there is a text from a friend of ours at 5:15 a.m. And then I know what happened that day, but not the previous day. So I really don't understand the whole situation. And then down the road, I start wondering, what actually is going on? Did I have the experience a day early that my iPhone dinged? Is it something like time travel, precognition? So in any case, this was an experience that was interesting, and I don't really have any way to explain it. And one reason I'm bringing it up is because as a doctor, and in general as a human being, I think it's good to have an open mind. And there are many experiences, and over the years I've had various experiences, but overall people have had many experiences that cannot be explained by our conventional way of thinking, our conventional state of the affairs in science. But that certainly does not mean these things didn't happen or that they are not explainable maybe down the road in some way. So it seems that overall our abilities, our cognitive abilities may not be at an adequate level. If it is even a cognitive issue, our abilities may not be at an adequate level to explain certain things. And I find that fascinating and humbling, of course. I think one good aspect to experiences like this is they, at least for me, they help me to realize that there's an enormous amount in this world that I do not understand. And it's important to be humble and realize that. And of course, also I find these experiences fascinating. Thank you.